Welcome to Quantum Dynamic 8. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. While do press the bell icon to always receive every update from Quantum Dynamic 8. Did you know that we now have our official application? You will find the link to download it in the link given in the description box below. You can also subscribe to our regional channel where we post videos in Hindi and Bengali. The link is again given in the description box. While we now have our own lifestyle channel, Sarah A Lifestyle. You can subscribe to the YouTube channel from the links given in the description box below for more videos about raising vibrational frequency and expanding the consciousness through various methods available to us and various methods that we follow in our lifestyle, Sarah. Your dream, our mission. The current energy shift has been massive, with Mercury retrograde sliding in from October 11th, which is going to have its effect until 30th of October, along with the full moon on October 13. It is together bringing up the energy of massive clearance of deep-seated issues created in codependency, expectation, and karmic binding. This phase calls upon a huge shift and transition in the karmic patterns of relationships, signaling to finally release them. Experiences of trauma bonding, relationship patterns based upon codependency and contributing to no growth absolutely is finally letting a miraculous flow of patterns of independence from true essence of self-love to now come up on the surface. Self-love is not repressing the wound or not choosing to see through your shadows. The more we run from our shadows within, the more they show up in the immediate reality. Our true nature, which gets sediment in an attempt to live up to the expectation of others, are often crushed. This causes us to reflect on our wounds further, which we are running away from even if we are not willing to. The further we separate from the heart space, the more separated we feel with God. An alignment of the heart and mind with emotion and instincts lead to a state of salvation. Working deeply through the issues, seeing through a state of absolute reflection within, we expand. This phase is going to bring up various factors of wound layering which we have to face with a strong will. The less authentic you are to yourself, the more chances of stress, depression, congestion is possible in your thought process, causing a sense of seeing the future timeline as blank. Writing a 3 months immediate plan, having the room for wish, knowing you are ready to fly and thus taking a leap of faith is suggested in this phase. Try to write down how you want your life to be in next 3 weeks, then find an analysis from next 1 month, then for next 3 months. If you are still anxious, connect the situations of the 3 months and elongate to create a planning for another 2 months, then another 1 and then another 2. You will feel a sense of relief. Every time you feel lost, ground yourself and in your mind, or preferably on a notebook, jot down the immediate plans you want to incorporate. The overall vibration of the universe is now in 5D. The 7D and 6D integration are now occurring to align the 7 heaven while releasing the veil through oneness, in love. Major focus on your personal life, the need for your privacy, need for having a life of your own, then as a collective existence is further being triggered. As we heal and are moving, a balance in the pituitary gland will be of much consideration. This is because of throat chakra clearing and mental alignment between instincts and logic in the essence of love. This phase will be that of massive miracles, breakthrough, season of beginning and changes, followed by flow of abundance and quick manifestations in terms of life purpose especially. Career escalation remains the main focus until the beginning of December. For those in twin flame journey, expect movement in your love life from December and expect 2020 to be the year for relationships. By June 2020, the relationship factor will make a lot more sense. This journey, as we know, is not that of romance precisely, but that of self-growth and self-love. You will notice you have become a lot more self-focused. You will see you are nurturing yourself like a child, pampering yourself. Those with OCD will experience balance, and those leading a rather messy life will become extra sensitive towards taking care of themselves and loving themselves. Those who are in karmic relationships and are still living with them may see codependent, needy behavior from the karmic, whether it is your parent or partner or a friend. This is because the integration occurring on a mass scale. Each parallel reality are the dimensions, and each dimension is connected to a particular chakra. In my video, The Concept of Thoughts Traveling and the Idea of 7 Heavens, I have talked about this in more details. However, in each chakra or parallel reality, love is constant. Love is the same in all realities because it is a state of being. With this being said, love is overpowering the ego-based thought process on each chakra and aligning in compassion, because God, who is residing in each of our heart, is conscious in flesh now. And with massive integration of love in every realm, love is flowing in the rhythm of compassion, of oneness in us now. The crown chakra activation in compassion and love for all aspects, because we are one, is the main theme of this shift. This is why codependent patterns or patterns from selfish attribute put up with a mask is falling off. This phase is of major integration that now is shuffling in. The major tip of the phase is grounding and time-to-time integration of structuring your future timeline. I do offer Manifest and Shift Your Reality session along with QECAT therapy, best for mind, body, soul, emotional, psychological, environmental, empathetic and spiritual alignment in oneness within. You can go for it at this stage to experience a state of sound mind. It is also a certified course, so you can practice QECAT as a therapist after the completion of the initiation program. This phase definitely is that of empowerment and self-growth. Nurture and love yourself. The rest will fall in place. Love and light to you. Thank you. Have a beautiful transition.